I know I'm unoriginal and boring, so you better deal with it. And if you are fucking salty with my opinions, you can just leave, because I don't care. If you disagree with my opinions, you can share your opinions in the comments sections as well. Just enjoy, okay? I mean, this applies to both NCT 127 and NCT Dream. I liked Without You like a lot of people did. Seventh Sense and Boss wasn't okay for me, and I found them all acceptable. However, I cannot deal with the NCT 127 title songs, even Limitless. Cherry Bomb was horrible for me. I tried to appreciate it, but I just can't. Same goes for NCT Dream's songs as well. I have to admit their variety are amazing, and they never fail to make me laugh. But their songs are just horrible. Old BTS was honestly better. Now this, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will come fight me, but I don't care. Their best title track was definitely Run, and for me everything just downgraded ever since Blood, Sweat and Tears was released. Not to say I hate them, I still low-key support them, but I just think that old BTS was better. Now this is really common in Pentagon right now. Somehow Shine is their only famous song for now. And as an universe, I'm triggered. And then I bet a number of people haven't even heard of Runaway, like this, Violet, etc., or even Gorilla or Critical Beauty. I don't only talk about Pentagon for this case, but same goes to Momoland, etc. They might only like Boom Boom or Bomb and said that, oh, I'm stanning them. But the problem is, can they even recognize the members in the first place, or have they listened to other older bops from that respective group? Not really. I mean, you can say I want to stan, because I do this too. But you can't call yourself a stan when you're just like this. This is so annoying right now, so bye. Except for Chijua and the chorus, the other vocal parts give me literal goosebumps, and I'm honestly okay with Wu Blow. I love Yanjun, so why not? Should I compare this? Because basically different countries has a different way of their entertainment industry, and anyway, I mean, I watch a lot of survival shows, especially the Produce 101 ones. I literally watched all the 3 Korean seasons already. I didn't realize this until I watched I-dle Producer, but it just feels like Produce 101 was way too competitive, and too much evil editing was done. Plus, I don't really see the bond and the friendship behind, especially in S2, S1 and 48 was, to be honest, okay. And it's getting more and more boring. If you are doing a whole bunch of survival shows repeating basically the same content, but with different trainees, it either needs to change, or they should put some of the behind the scenes, or make the whole show more entertaining. To be very honest, I enjoyed I-dle Producer a lot more, and it's superior, and there's honestly no use to have 100 seasons of PD 101 with SnakeNet. Plus, Mixney was trash. They didn't even debut the final group, like what the hell, man? And not to talk about IG's behavior. Lol, do you really expect everyone to be like Blackpink or your fevs? Basically, it sounds nothing really different from American pop now, and I gradually lost interest in listening to new music, especially from famous groups, or unless they're groups I stan. BC, it's pretty much uncreative already. Oh yay, BTW, go listen to Awake by Target and Shoot Me by DAY6. Thanks, they are bops. Now I'll talk more about IG. You can see I'm so done with him already that I'm not posting lyric video for IG groups. I don't understand about the fact that according to Seungri, IG artists can only have a comeback if they ask for it themselves. Like, oh god, I don't stand Blackpink pre-debut for 3 years for only 9 songs, and the fact that Blink's waited for a year for only 4 songs is ridiculous. Plus, the other groups barely have a comeback. And let's talk about Lehigh being locked again in the Luncheon by. It's pretty much normal to see that if you're not popular, then you won't be able to get as much exposure to the public as the popular people, unfortunately. But Blackpink is popular, and every time we have to wait for a year for like a few songs only. On the other hand, well, SM is shitty also when they dumped FX already, but at least the other popular groups have regular comebacks. I mean, it isn't too bad. Plus, even if we have to wait for a long time, it would be an album, or at least a 7 songs mini album. Jip might only focus on twice as people say, and I agree, but he has to do this for a reason. Again, the other major groups does have regular comebacks, plus I can't even meet with Blackpink. Like, what is even this policy or restriction of? I understand that most of the K-pop ultimate bops were actually from underrated groups, and discovering them is like an intellectual maybe, but well, popular groups has great songs too, like BTS The Truth Untold, SHINee I Want You, Twice Likey, A-Pink I'm So Sick, Mamamoo Egotistic, Momo Land Bomb. I'm honestly just choosing some random songs in my playlist, so I just want to tell you that popular groups produce good songs too, but it really depends. Back when I stan K-pop in 2014, 20 million views was an extremely large number already, where it's already part of those most viewed K-pop MVs. There weren't any streaming. BTS Bulletproof had like 9 million only, Danger had 17 million, the most viewed was literally only 150 million Aka Big Bang's Fantastic Baby, excluding Psy Please. There's no damn use to stream an MV if people are watching the same video over and over again, but not really about attracting new fans. I just find it rather useless and stupid. And fan wars would happen when people are going for YouTube views, unfortunately. Their songs are okay for me, but not to a point that I find them specially attractive or nice or something. The only song I enjoyed a lot was Eclipse, and the others were meh. Stop telling me to stan Luna. The more you tell me to, the less I will watch them. I said I am a Blink and yeah, I am lol. I stan them as a group at least. Well, I used to really love them both, but for me Nayeon is getting more and more dramatic at times and I don't really like it. I know she's trying to bring the atmosphere up, because one of her positions is about the Energizer as well, but it's a bit too much. I think that she's talented though. Same goes to Jennie, she seemed to be really fake sometimes, which makes me want to puke. Again, it's just her behavior, it seemed to be really forced. I'm not talking about her bitch face or something, no. I literally think that Jennie is as pretty as Jisoo in Blackpink, and she's extremely talented. She can sing and rap, but sometimes it's about the attitude. She's pretty lazy in dancing. You all said the I-dle was copying Blackpink for Latata, and even used whistle sounds for Han's teaser, so here's the question. Does Han really sounded like whistle in the end? A big no. You all haters are just probably extremely salty over the fact that Soyeon can self-produce a lot of bops and got the first win in 20 days. They deserved it. Also, I love Yuki lol, that's random, but that's what I'll say. I-dle is I-dle, Blackpink is Blackpink, they're totally different, okay? I rarely stan visuals in the past, because in the past visuals are really only visuals and doesn't have a lot of talents. But nowadays it's totally different. I mean, look at yanjun from Stray Kids. He can rap and dance, and on who dares to say that Stray Kids has no visuals should go and jump off a building.
내가 민증을 받게 되면 기쁜 맘을 감추기 바쁠 듯해 그동안 못해어린 티를 못 내는 척 삐뚤어진 듯 반듯해.
And look at Jisoo, okay? Look at White from Golden Child. They are visuals that are equally talented, but unfortunately they're only being recognized as a visual instead of someone who is talented. This would probably applies to my idol producer voice, because I hate the fact that people appreciate Yanjun only because of his visuals, but what I find him attractive. and stand him so much is because of his personality, and he can sing, rap and dance at the same time. A lot of K-pop visuals has the same problem, and I want to tell you all it's 2018 already, so if you still think that visuals are only visuals, then whatever. There might be the Sajiki fusion, but you really have to appreciate this song because it is so calm for me and I like it so much. You should literally listen to a song first before judging it because of the fact that an unknown person suddenly tops the chart with twice Blackpink and A-Pink in the chart, etc.
way back home.
This is the most frustrating point for now. Your oppas can do whatever they want, and there's no use to talk about them dating with a female idol or smoke or whatever. Idols nowadays are getting younger and younger, and I'll be a Nuna fan really soon, but your oppas can fall in love with someone, they can socialize with whoever they want, they can have sex and so on. It's not a big deal. I mean, they are humans and they have feelings too. I'm not an open person, but this is seriously getting more and more serious. Please let go of your oppas, please, especially if they're adults already. I don't want to be key in 2.0 to happen one day again. So this is the end of my K-pop unpopular opinion video. Again, I don't mind if you don't agree with them. Please go and support MXM's new comeback though, thank you.